Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Snack, and we have got live tournament action coming at you right now on GSL's Terminus SE, and a special treat for the several fans of Alt Denial out there. He is going to be casting with us, giving us some expert tips, expert advice, expert commentary. Denial, what's going on, brother?
Apparently I'm an expert. That's what's going on.
Absolutely. In all three races, right? Or at least working towards that, right?
Sure, let's let people think that.
Oh, it's good stuff. But yeah, so this is the semifinals. It's best of three. DuH versus Memory here. Memory is going to be spawning at the 3 o'clock position. Oh, hey, look at that. Drakius out there on the live stream says, I am definitely a Denial fan now. That's what he said.
I say, what's up, Drakius?
So yeah, fun stuff. But 3 o'clock position for Memory. He is teal, taking on DuH. Now, I've seen Memory play before. He's a really nice guy. I've chatted with him a couple times. And so I'm interested to see how he's going to play against DuH, spawning down here at the 6 o'clock position here as blue. Terran versus Protoss. Gotta love this matchup. DuH, as usual, not going to be walling off. Back to normal here, right?
Yep. Excuse me just a minute.
Yeah, go ahead.
Entertain our fans.
Will do. All right, Talks Lonely is going to be making a Denial fan club on Facebook. I think it would be very successful. That will be really, really cool. The good old Denial fan club. But pretty standard openers thus far. We're only 2.5 minutes into the game at this point. We do have a gas going down for DuH, as well as his gateway about to complete, so nothing strange going on here yet, that is for sure. However, we do have this probe down here in the 3rd of Memory, going to be camping here for just a moment. May have a forward pylon here. All right. Go Zombie Grinder! Number 1 fan. We'll have to get you a t-shirt, an alt t-shirt with Alt Denial's signature on it. How would you like that? Cool, yeah, he wants one. That'll be cool. Cool, he'll come back. He's going to be back here in just a moment. We'll talk to him, see if he's going to be willing to sign one and mail it off to you. It'd be fun. For being his fan.
Sorry about that.
No problem.
One of my buddies, I guess, wants to treat me to a steak dinner, and I am not turning him down. I just told him I got stuff to do first.
Cool. Well, you've got lots of stuff to do. I mean, look at the live stream, the chat.
Are they fighting over me?
Oh yeah. I told Zombie Grinder that, or asked him if he'd like to have a T-shirt, an alt T-shirt with your signature on it, and he said very, very much that he wants that.
What's funny is he's not kidding, Jackius. He'll do it.
Oh, I'll do it. I'm serious. So you're gonna get a T-shirt here pretty soon. You'd be okay mailing it to him?
Giving him my only team shirt.
No, I'll send you an extra one.
Oh, then if he really wants it.
Cool. So Zombie Grinder, take it up with him. I'll send him an extra T-shirt, and if he wants to sign it and mail it to you, that will be his deal.
Wow. Let's
have your first true fan, man.
Let's focus on the game.
No way. This is way more important. I'm sorry, DuH. I'm sorry, Memory. You got to treat your fans with respect. Denial.
I do.
Well, more than respect, with the love that they deserve.
Wear it to Barcraft.
Yeah, man.
Where's Barcraft?
But here comes the attack. So Memory is going to be pushing out here with Marine Marauder. We do have a Sentry. Oh!
I would like to point out that Memory is now doing what I keep trying to do against Totoro.
Oh, yeah? Wall them out of your base.
And I fail.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, it's when they start putting those force fields up and you just don't have vision of the high ground, it can be brutal, huh? Look at that. DuH did not lose one unit in that exchange.
Are you sure about that?
I don't know. Did he lose one?
Yeah. Yeah, he lost.
How many?
I don't know, but 225 resources are gone.
Oh, okay.
Units
So
lost, 2.
two then. He probably lost two units.
Which, let's see if we can do the math. I can't do math. 225. Oh, there we go. He lost a Stalker and a Zealot. No.
No, Stalker is 175 total. So he lost a Stalker and a Probe.
Let's go with that.
Okay. And looks like Memory going to be walling off. Well, not walling off, but setting up a bunker. I like the positioning of the bunker here right in the center like that. And then he's going to go ahead and float out this command center that's about to complete here. And go ahead. Oh, it says 1 century. Talk says it was 1 century. But anyway.
I'll believe Tox. It's okay. He's good people.
Yeah. I just didn't see it go down. But yeah, so I think this is in good timing here for Memory. I mean, he put on some pressure, so that counts for something. But definitely needs to get this expand up and running. However, DuH needs to do the same thing as well. And you can see that he's taking this position at his choke on the low ground there. And going to be gearing up for an expand. However, there's not one going down. So I'd say Memory in actually pretty decent shape here. I mean, yeah, the units lost shows that he's lost 400 minerals more. So what? I mean,
I do like really quick what he did with that missile tower. I don't know if you saw it. But he placed the bunker down. He put the missile tower behind it. It's coming to the 10-minute mark, and that's around the time you're going to start seeing DTs on a normal build basis.
Exactly.
So he puts the turret down so he can see it, and he actually ends up taking out an observer.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah, I didn't see the snipe. That's awesome. But yeah, I mean, that's super, super effective. But do take note. You always want to, when you're playing against Protoss, after about the 7-minute mark, what did One Shot tell you?
What about the 7-minute mark?
When to put down detection. When to just do it in all your bases. When
about 10 minutes.
He says about 10 minutes.
You want it up definitely at about 10 minutes.
Gotcha. Yeah, and so, I mean, this is a pro tip, and Memory really showing off a lot of skill here and a lot of thoughtfulness in his gameplay to just put it down so that DTs can't rush into his base. Now, yeah, they can be dropped, but then you just have to deal with that in another way. But notice that he's got a missile turret in his mineral line. So if DTs do get dropped in his base, guess what? All he's got to do is run some attacking units up there, and away he goes. So I think this is great play. I get my DTs at like 8 minutes, and they're not rushed.
Well, that's not rushing them?
I don't.
Do you put out as many Sentry Stalkers in an Immortal at the beginning, like
no Immortals if you're
DuH
going
did?
DT.
Yeah. Okay, so maybe not rushed, but he had heavy gas units.
Yeah. Yeah, if you rush it, you can get out DTs at like 6 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, it's tough.
I'm gonna have to remember that.
Oh yeah. usually 7 to 8 minutes is a standard DT build, if that makes sense. It's not really considered a rush. It's just that's what you tech to for off of one base.
I gotcha.
Yeah. Here comes a drop, though. I'm liking this drop.
Down on the opposite side.
Yep. And going to be doing a lot of damage. Look at this. DuH not pulling probes yet. Oh my goodness. Almost, I'd say 3/4 of those went down. That was a lot. And now he's going to try and snipe the next. This is wonderful play here.
Yeah, he's going to... Oh, maybe not.
Looks like he's going to save his units, which is not a bad play either. He could have definitely got the snipe there, but he would have lost most of his units. Do you think he'll come right back in for seconds? I would.
I wouldn't doubt it. I think he's going to let the army move out again, and then he's going to just go in again.
Yeah. Now, I do like this High Templar tech switch here from DuH. He has noticed that Memory going to be going for pretty heavy barracks units at this point, so I think that this is a great play. Here comes Memory with round 2 of the drop.
This Nexus is going to go down. And he didn't lose anything.
Yeah. DuH gonna be in a lot of trouble here, man. Look at what Memory's got now. He's expanded behind this. He's got another command center down already at his third, morphing into another orbital command. He's in a roaring economical position. DuH supply blocked right now because of the loss of that Nexus, and he is at a severe supply disadvantage as well. Now, I will say that he's got a great unit composition. So in a heads-up battle, I mean, DuH's army is going to fare pretty well.
But that's the thing about Terran. He's gonna play defensively, and he's gonna do anything but straight up.
Exactly.
You're gonna see those drops.
More of them, huh? Look at this. Oh, wow. Memory going to be taking another command center. I'm loving this play from him right now. Okay, here comes the...
float on over.
Yeah, here comes the defense time, though. I mean, he's going to have to defend. Looks like DuH's serious about making something happen.
3 filled bunkers. No upgrades except for... They do have concussive shells, they do have their shields, and they do have stim.
Look at what Memory did here. He pulled all of his SCVs right before they got there.
And I think this is going to be defended.
I think it is too. Look at all the repair going down on that bunker is still alive. And look at that GG from DuH. Game 1 going to Memory. Yeah, the EMPs went down. Phenomenal. Good eyes there, Zombie Grinder. That was very denial-esque.
Yeah, let's go with that.
But yeah, so don't alt-tab, always alt-Starcraft. We'll see you guys here in Game 2 between these two individuals. I'm super excited for that. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Snack, and we have got live tournament action coming at you right now on MLG's Metalopolis. We are going to be in Game 2 of tonight's semifinals in the Amateur Let It Ride tournament against, let's see, DuH versus Memory, and we've got Alt Denial on the line. We're having a good old time, aren't we, Denial?
Fun, silly willy.
Yeah, so have fun, no luck for you. And Memory says, ouch. That's funny.
Keeping an eye on Memory this game. I want to see what he does this time, if he does the same thing or if he changes it up a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know. It'd be interesting. I think he had pretty crisp timing, so my guess is that he's got a couple builds that he's practiced very well. So we may see the same thing. Sorry, Zombie Grinder. We cannot know for sure who you are going to play because we make it random. We always do it random. But I would love to put you up against Drakius later tonight after the tournament's over. Press 1 if you want to play. We'll do a little show match after the tournament. Let's take a look at this game, though. Memory going to be spawning here at the 2 o'clock position as Teal. Terran.
You alright there?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Oh, man, I'm having a phenomenal time. How about you?
I'm good. I'm trying to think about what kind of steak I want.
Oh, dude, prime rib.
Well, they got different.
I know, I'm just saying. I always go prime rib.
Well, we're going to Longhorn, and there's this one cut there. It's like prime rib on one side, and then on the other side of the bone, something else. And it's huge and delicious and oh so filling, and I'll probably be sick when I get home, but it will be worth it.
Yeah, I think that's called a T-bone, isn't it?
Yes and no.
Yeah, but you're right. It's 2 cuts of meat, 1 on each side, but that's why the T-bones are so popular, because it has both cuts.
Because I've had T-bones, and this thing's just huge for a T-bone.
Yeah.
Delicious, though.
Good. Well, I'm excited. You'll have to give us the play-by-play on that later on.
Pictures and everything later, guys.
Tell Zombie Grinder the address, and he may show up for an autograph or something.
I don't know if they live anywhere near me.
Zombie Grinder says cast it. That's awesome. Yeah, we should cast it. We should cast your experience at the steakhouse. But pretty standard opener here from DuH, who is spawning as blue. Short air positions here.
Oh, looks like he's doing the same build again.
Yeah, let's take a look. Bunker here. He's going to be play defensive for just a moment.
Does not doing the same thing.
No, he's not.
Two gate Stargate.
Two-gate Stargate. This is, I think, a very, very underused build against Terran.
Oh.
What? What?
Sorry, I have to take back what I said.
What?
Memory's not doing the same thing.
Well,
Looks like they're both gonna.
up.
Yeah, looks like they're both gonna take care of. That's gonna be a starport.
Yeah, so he's going 1-1-1 here.
Looks like they're both gonna take care advantage of the close air.
Yeah. Yep. That will be fun. Well, maybe. I don't think. Honestly, I don't think DuH will go for a harass. I think he'll mix it into his army. But
Oh, that's possible too.
that's my guess. I like the I really like the Void Ray pushes. They seem to be better than Void Ray harass. It's just so easy when it comes down to it to defend a Void Ray harass as Terran, even as Zerg when it comes down to it. But as long as you don't lose your head, you'll probably disagree with me on the Zerg one though, huh?
I'm sorry, I'm watching Memory.
Oh. You're counting timings and doing homework. Yeah, I know what you're doing.
It's really hard. It's really hard to stop Void Ray harass, especially at close quarters like this, unless you get queens out fast.
Yeah,
And against Terran, you have the time to do a quick hatch as Zerg. And after that quick hatch, you throw down your pool, you get one queen, and then you immediately need to get a second, both for creep spread to combine the two bases and for defense against anything air coming.
Right. Now, DuH is going to have an answer to Cloak Banshees here. And this is one trouble with going Stargate against Terran, is you don't get the early detection out. So you are very vulnerable to Cloak Banshees here.
Lonely, what do you mean, where is denial?
I think that was back when we were talking about where you were having dinner tonight.
Oh.
He wants to know where you live. You don't have to answer that. I don't answer it.
It's in Hong Kong at some weird place that serves cats.
Here comes Cloak Banshee number 1. Cloak is about to complete.
This is interesting.
Yeah, it's an all-in from DuH.
Is he actually going to push with it, or is he leaving him just sitting there?
I have no idea. Looks
There
like
he
there he
goes.
goes. A little bit of a
And
misclick.
it's caught by the Banshee.
Oh, yeah. But here it comes. Double voids here. I like what Memory's doing. He's pulling all of his units. Notice that he did have his missile turret up already. Smart, smart. But this Cloak Banshee going to be super difficult to deal with.
Not for... It won't take much longer. He doesn't have much energy left.
Well, he's got to commit right now. This is go time. The longer he waits, the worse this gets for him. So, I mean, he's got to push up this ramp right now. There's no other choice here.
Wish I could just yell at him, go!
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I can.
Yeah, but don't do that.
Won't do that though.
Oh, there he is. Good game. Good luck in the rest of the tournament. And get promoted to Diamond, please. So, extremely well played there for Memory. Caught all that stuff in great time. I think that Cloak Banshee play would have been just fine as well. But, man, that wall off just too brutal for that force to go up. So, that is game. Memory going to be going into the finals today. How's that make you feel, Denial?
Pretty good. I was actually hoping DuH won. He's our buddy.
Yeah. I know. It would be sad to miss DuH, but that's okay. Good game. Well played series there, and we'll be going into our other semifinal match here in a minute. Hey, don't alt tab. Always alt Starcraft. We will see you guys then.